While some of the things in the vegetable garden have been absolutely amazing, others certainly have not. Come and I'll show you what's been going on, and then we'll head inside. I'm going to make a cost-effective pesto recipe for you and do a little bit more decluttering. I was hoping to get back to clearing the area where the chickens are going to go, but with Christmas and other things going on, it just hasn't happened this week. But I'll get to it over the next week or two. The herbs and the coreopsis are amazing, whilst my potatoes haven't done much at all. My cauliflowers have been annihilated, and I've got some new ones to put in now, so I'll be doing that today. I've now put in my decoy white butterflies throughout the garden, so that will help from here on in. These two gardens behind me are nothing like they were last year, and I'm not quite sure why, apart from the fact that I did use a lot more compost and I think the soil is too rich. The zucchini haven't done as much as what I would have expected either. What I'm going to do today is dig out some of the compost out of the vegetable garden beds and replace it with some plain old soil from other areas in the garden. And fingers crossed that will help for the rest of this growing season. For the sake of trying to preserve my fingernails, I best put my gloves on. Right. I think this is going to be the tricky bit because I can't lift the wheelbarrow up. I'm going to have to shovel it in. Okay, that's going to have to do for today. I need to get inside. I need to make some pesto, some more shortbread for a couple of friends I'm meeting the next day or two. So let's go and do that. I won't be making the shortbread on camera today, but it is on my channel. So check back a couple of videos ago and it's all there. You love sitting there watching the world go by, don't you, City? Yeah, it's your favourite spot. Okay, now we're going to make some pesto, and I'm going to show you how to make it. That will be about 1/4 of the cost that it is to buy it in the grocery store. So here in New Zealand, it works out to about $4.50 per 100 grams to buy ready-made pesto. But what I'm going to show you today is a whole lot cheaper, and it's so easy to do at home, and you can freeze it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all the leaves off. Got my basil, 2 cups. I've got 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I have 4 cloves of garlic. I have about 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. And I have 2/3 of a cup of cashew nut. All of these ingredients into the food processor. Smells so good. And it's going to whiz that up. So you can see it on the side there. Yum. Okay, recipe fail. I forgot to put in the olive oil. No wonder it seemed a little dry. So as I'm sure you can tell, I'm no chef, but now that I've got the olive oil in there, it's all turned out good and it tastes amazing. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put it into this tray. I'm going to freeze it, and then once this is frozen, I'll take it out, put it into a plastic bag, and then it's easy to pull as many pieces out as I want for a sandwich for Craig, or some pasta for us, or to pop in a dressing, or whatever it might be. So I'm just using 2 teaspoons and going to spoon it in. It can go into the freezer now. It'll probably only take a couple of hours until it's ready. This is our coffee mug cupboard, and we have 27 coffee mugs and teacups in here, and there's probably another 3 in the dishwasher, and I think Craig has one on his desk at the moment. So clearly this needs to be decluttered. The ones in the back there haven't been touched in years. What I'm going to do is pull everything out of that cupboard. I'm going to put them in this plastic bin. I'm going to clean the cupboard, and then I'm going to sort through it and decide which ones I like and which ones I want to keep, and why I want to keep them and why I want to get rid of the ones that I don't want. Okay, so time to sort through them. This cup, I'm not going to do this for every single one, but this cup, a friend gave me, an ex-colleague actually, who's still a dear friend. She gave me this when I left my job before we moved to this part of the country, and that was 17 years ago. So that's how long I've had that. It's been sitting in the back of the cupboard. I don't use it a lot. It's so pretty and so beautiful. I don't want to break it. So I've just kept that for keepsake. So someone asked me in a video recently, how do you decide what to keep and how do you decide what to get rid of? And because I'm not a decluttering person like some of those amazing ones on YouTube, I wasn't sure how to answer it, but then I kind of thought about what I have done over the years, and sometimes I've got rid of things and then wish I hadn't. Other times I've not gotten rid of things and keep looking at them year after year and then finally gotten rid of them. And what I realised is that for me it's often an emotional attachment. So either it's something I really love, something someone gave me, something that holds a special memory, and I might keep it for a period of time depending on what it is, and then I just feel ready to let it go. So I guess I just go with my gut as I'm doing my decluttering and work through it that way. So these, a day without laughter is a day wasted. I've had these for about 7, 8, I don't know, longer, 2 of them. And I bought them to use for soup, and I might have used them once, but to be honest, I don't eat soup out of a mug. So, and they're huge, so they're too big for tea or coffee. So I'm going to put those in the pile that is, maybe they go. Found a sugar bowl that I didn't know where it was, and it's covered in grime. So yeah, that needs to be cleaned. It's going in the clean pile. Found another little jug that belongs elsewhere, belongs up with the other jugs there behind me. There. So that can be cleaned. Now, these mugs have seen better days. They're all worn. They are definitely going. What I've realised too is the mugs that I like the most are usually ones that come from charity shops. So I got 2 of these in a charity shop. I love the colours of these. So they are staying. Craig uses these all the time to drink his coffee. So they are staying, although we have quite a lot of them and about 3 different styles of cups and different size handles. So, but they're going to stay because you never know when you need lots of teacups, right? Well, not really, but anyway, that's my excuse for today. This is the problem with decluttering, isn't it? That another charity shop, I bought 2 of these. I think one's in the dishwasher. Love these, staying. If you haven't noticed, I love spots and stripes. They're going. So that is the decluttering of the mugs and cups. Let's clean the cupboard. I don't know about you, but I often feel completely overwhelmed when I even think about decluttering, because there is so much that I need to do, so many different spaces throughout the house. I just haven't done very much because I feel so overwhelmed. But after starting last week and then doing these few small cupboards, even doing that one just now, I feel so much better. And it's like, yes, one more ticked off. It's like, you know, it's not as hard as I thought it was if I just do a little bit at a time. Okay, they're going back in. Okay, I'm going to tuck this one here up in this corner just here. We don't use the saucers often, so they can go in just there. Likewise for these little guys. So actually, I might just push those back a bit. Those ones can go there. Doesn't that look so much better? Oh my goodness, it feels so good to have that done and tidy, and yeah, feels great. Okay, big tick, on to the next cupboard. So this is the area here, and up here, I did this several months ago and it's actually remained pretty good. Now it's time to tackle this lot. So in the bottom we've got a container full of warranties and handbooks for various things we've bought. The next one was supposed to be to keep my bits and pieces in that I use day to day, but that is all jumbled up in here because I've got a whole lot of stuff in here that shouldn't be there. So let's do it. Let's clean this out while we're here. And do the bottom one as well, because it looks like it needs it. Now, in another video soon, what I am going to tell you about is what I use for cleaning products, because I don't buy a whole lot of different cleaning products. I only buy one, and I use it for everything at different varying strengths. And it saves me a fortune in cleaning products. Doesn't that look better? So we've just ended up with the bags, my sunglasses, some little paper towels that I put in my pocket when I go for my walk, and some sunblock. It's time for a cup of chamomile tea, and I've made some cheese scones to go with it today.